the Delhi Chief Minister, remember, questioned by the Enforcement Directorate for the second straight day. His petition already has been moved here in the Supreme Court, from where we are reporting live for you. But in the middle of all this, important to listen in to this reaction we've just had from a noted lawyer and an ex-congressman, and now a Rajya Sabha member of Parliament, Kapil Sibal. Kapil Sibal says whatever has happened is unfair. He says that he believes that there is going to be reprieve for Arvind Kejriwal from the courts. And interestingly, he says that he believes that Raghav Chadha will be the next to be arrested from the Aam Aadmi Party.
Joining us is Mr. Kapil Sibal. Sir, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been arrested. How do you look at this development?
Well, see, this was in the offing. I mean, I've been saying this for a long time, that I've been telling him also that he's going to be arrested. And I can say this again, the next will be Raghav Chadha. And you know, Hemant Soren was arrested. There's no evidence, zero evidence. But they will arrest. And you can't do a thing about it. Courts will not hear. And if courts hear, they would not render judgments. It takes months. By the time the election will be over, that's their whole purpose. That get the leaders who are influencers in society, arrest them. I mean, also freeze the accounts of the major political parties so that they have no money. Right? So freeze the accounts of major political parties, arrest these leaders. And I've been saying this for a long time. So what is to be done? As I have said, abhi to picture baki hai.
So you've also spoken about Enforcement Directorate being the most obedient son and the de facto Minister of State.
The ED is the de facto Minister of State and the most obedient servant of this government. And this will go down in history as an agency which was doing the commands of the government. And we've seen that happening. When it comes to people who they raid, right? If those people give bonds, nothing happens. Those people are not arrested. And as you know, that all the donors, now the names have also come out, against most of them, there are raids that have been they have been raided, they have been caught with money, right? There are wrongdoings. There's no ED there. ED will go there. Bonds will be given to the government. And thereafter nothing will happen.
Sir, AAP leaders are coming out and saying that Arvind Kejriwal will run the Delhi city from the jail. Do you think that is a possibility?
No, that's not something that I'll comment on. That's really the internal matter of Aam Aadmi Party. I mean, why should I comment on it? But all I can say is that these arrests that have been made, whether it's Kavita's arrest or it's Kejriwal's arrest or Hemant Soren's arrest, are based on no evidence at all. You take a statement of a person, Dinesh Arora, Magunta, Sarath Reddy, you take all their statements. The first statement will say, nothing, we know nothing. Second, they will reveal something. Third, they will reveal something more. By the time it's the fifth statement, they're ready to become an approver because they want bail, they want out. So they become an approver. In the meantime, they also get bail and they want out. And they are very happy because they are, and it's all right, this will be tested in court. So, and Supreme Court has said approver's testimony cannot possibly relied upon unless it is corroborated by aliande evidence, that is evidence that is in support of that, and there is no such evidence.
So you spoke about electoral bonds. It's mostly tainted companies that have paid all political parties. How do you look at this?
So you can see who started the scheme, what was the intent of the scheme. It was to enrich the BJP, and they have been enriched. They've got 6,000 crores. What else do they want? And now there are no bonds. So that's the end of the matter. It's a non-level playing field.